And I'm a prophet. I'm a man of God. As a man of God, this is a spiritual matter. These are spiritual matters. I'm a man of God. If God gives me an answer,
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Samir's journey. If you're new, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So I'm still discussing this divorce club thing because it's popping. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I'm going to talk about the next one. It's about the pastor. You know, the pastor having or sleeping with one of his church members' wives. So if you haven't watched it, please check it out before I go further. So what do we get from this? So it's like this guy, what is his name? I'll put his name here because I can't remember. So this guy is having trouble with his wife, had a drinking problem and stuff like that. So his pastor from his church recommended that he should separate from his wife for some time. Should have been more than 3 months. Was it 3 months? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should be 3 months. Separate from his wife, and so that they can have some space, so that he can clean his act up and just get back to normal. Just act normal, get back to normal. So then his wife is now staying at his pastor's house. I've actually heard of such stuff where someone has to go live at the pastor's house so that they can become better or so it can help them. I've heard of it, but I didn't know stuff goes like this. Because I have a friend, I remember he was told that he would have to stay at the pastor's house for a while so that he could change. I don't know if that works. Because I know people are very good actors. So that's the situation I was in. So he stayed away from his wife for about 3 months and she was living at the pastor's house. And let's talk about the pastor. This pastor was the weirdest guy I've ever seen. There's a stereotype for pastors, and he was like that kind of pastor. The one who always mentions, "I'm a man of God, I'm a prophet. It's God who's telling me this, God telling me that, blah 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 blah," saying all sorts of things. Like he's preaching or whatever he used to do. That pastor guy. So then, it turns out that this guy's wife was pregnant before she went to live at the pastor's house, but then she had a miscarriage or something like that. But he had no knowledge of it. The pastor is the one who told him about it and all that stuff. Then we get news that the pastor was actually sleeping with his wife, or used to force her to sleep with his wife or something like that. And that's where the drama begins. Like, first of all, you take someone's wife for 3 months. Then now you even start sleeping with her during the 3 months, like you don't have a wife and it's the pastor. There's some things I don't get, like about some church members or people who are part of the church. That some people are just too gullible, too gullible. There is no way a pastor can tell you that if you sleep with him or do something for him, then you get healed or you get money, or that then makes sense. How can you be that gullible? Someone just tells you, "Oh, if you sleep with me, I'll bless you. You get blessed or you make money." I don't get such things, because in the Bible or in any holy book, I've never heard of someone who got blessed from God by sleeping with his servant and all that stuff. It's just some funny stuff. Some pastors are very, 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 very funny. They've got hidden motives, Like they'll be there preaching, but while preaching up there on the pulpit, they'll be checking out in the crowd. That sister look nice. Like it's got hidden intentions. I think that happens a lot. Some pastors, they make like the favorites just within the congregation. There'll be that sister or multiple sisters who you just invite them to his office, after service, come to my office, come to my office after the service, talk to you, blah, blah, yeah. Some pastors, anyway, we're all human, right? We're all human. Yeah. So that's the pastor. Take someone's wife for 3 months. Start sleeping with her. And his wife has a miscarriage, never ever tells her husband, because he says it's God who told him to do everything that he's been doing. He's a man of God, blah blah. Let me put some clips. I got irritating every time this guy mentioned I'm a man of God, I'm a prophet, or blah blah. I'm gonna put some clips. You can just check them out.
And I'm a prophet. I'm a man of God. As a man of God, this is a spiritual matter. These are spiritual matters. I'm a man of God. If God gives me an answer.
So you see, it actually got irritating. Like, now somebody I said skipping through, like, I'm tired of hearing what he's talking about. Man of God, prophet, pastor, apostle, chosen, blessed. What else? What else do they call these people? Man of God, whatever. Yeah. So gave himself all these titles. Y'all guys have to be careful. Some of these pastors, they've got bad intentions. Anyway, that's the video, folks. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.